Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you one of a kind. This is the last of the 743Bs. This is an all original 1994, last year of production for the 743B. Has a Kubota V1702 4-cylinder diesel engine. I do apologize about the wind. Today is August the 10th in 2017, and we've got, I guess, we're getting a little rainstorm here. Just 2,344 hours. This is a local trade-in. Come from a lady that had a small horse farm. She had like 5 horses. We traded her into a bigger skid loader for doing big squares, but the machine is all original paint. I left everything alone. I didn't touch anything up. Didn't even put new decals on the side because you don't find these old 743s like this anymore. Generally, they're always hogged up. This thing is not. This thing is straight iron. One little ding in the cab, back door, radiator cover, everything is just absolutely beautiful. It fires right up. It doesn't creak. Boom's not welded or busted. I did put a brand new CID Extreme 63-inch low pro bucket. I do have the original tooth bucket that's with it, but the back corners are rusted out, and I'm just going to sell that off separately. So we put a brand new bucket with it. Let's start you here and take you around this machine. Machine again, powered by a Kubota V1702 4-cylinder diesel engine. Everything in there is like you'd expect. Very clean, very nice, very original. You can see here somebody did put the updated timer box in some time ago for your fuel solenoid, because your older 743s had a pull cable for shutdown. In the last of the B series, they actually went to an electronic shutdown. We've just done a full service. Both internator air filters, engine oil filter, hydraulic. I did do the updated fuel filter system. This allows it to go to the spin-on style. I bought that from Bobcat. They're like 78 bucks. I like to do that, and it's done. This would have had the old glass bowl system on them. They are a total pain in the butt. I hate them things. They never seal right. So we went ahead and updated that. I like to do stuff like that, but this is not your average 743 where there's oil running back through here and it's wet back here at the control valve. It's not. This thing is nice, straight, clean, factory door weights. I mean, there's a couple little wee dings here in the radiator cover, but for a 1994 machine, this thing is unreal condition. Most stuff that's 2005 today isn't even like this thing. This was a true, well-kept machine. I actually have this in a international 1066 tractor that will be coming online here shortly from this same farm. The man took care of his stuff and actually passed away, and this stuff come from the widow. The back door is nice. It's square. It's taken care of. It's not junk. Really opens and shuts nice. Side pillars are in nice condition. They're not beat in. Some little scuffs from getting in and out of stalls, but they're not tore up. We actually waxed the machine. Paint-wise is very nice. Original paint, you know, it is in straight condition. I did see down here somebody had touched this up a long time ago, but that's it. Hydraulic tanks on this side. You'll see hydraulic reservoir is full. Even take a look at the zinc plating on the lines being this old. It's nice, and it was kept inside. Tires are Firestone tire. All 4 match about 75%. I didn't paint rims. I didn't do anything. Look in here at the chain cases. That paint is all original and nice and straight. Quick attach works excellent. It's tight. We didn't even have to repin and bush anything. Everything we left alone is just very nice, tight, and straight. Auxiliary hydraulics. There is not one single aftermarket stitch, weld, break, anything whatsoever on the tilt tower, which you typically see on a 743 that were abused. It even has the original seat in it. I did not put a new seat in it because there's a couple little wee cracks, but I wanted to let it in there because it is the original seat, okay? Top of the cab, as I said, there's one ding right here. All lights work. Grab handles are straight. Boom is not welded or busted again. New bucket. Quick attach works the way it's supposed to. Let's take you up inside the cab here. All gauges work just the way they're supposed to. Foot pedals are good. Parking brake works. I mean, look, guys that have 743s, you have to appreciate this machine. I've had several in the past that were like this, not as nice as this one, but I did have one last year actually that was a close second, and we sold one clear up into New Hampshire or Vermont. Even the little grip handles are still very nice shape, and I did not replace them. Safety decals inside the cab are nice. Even the little striker blocks are still in good condition, and all the safety stuff works. But it is a 1994. 23:44 on the hours, and the hour meter does work. Again, boom is not busted in any of the corners. Very nice, straight, clean machine. Everything took grease. Very, very glad to own this skid loader. So I want to get the car down. I'm going to fire it up, run it around. We'll take it to a dirt pile, push with it. Show you it does everything it's supposed to do. It does have auxiliary hydraulics. Again, this is your auxiliary hydraulic lever on a 743, which is your right-hand steering lever. It pivots over and locks in place over here for constant flow. Again, this is a nice find of a 743. We're going to go ahead, fire it up, and turn the lights on so you can see everything works. real quick, it starts right back up. An old machine like this kind of brings a smile to my face. I'm 32 years old, but I remember back whenever I was 5, 6 years old, this was like, my dad was into these. I mean, we were selling 4 or 5 of them a month, 743Bs. I mean, it was the hot thing, and they still are. I mean, they're a good old machine. I mean, this is probably some of the most basic technology of a skid steer that was ever produced. No electronic garbage other than a fuel solenoid and an alternator. So if this machine didn't start, you only had a few things wrong. You could have had no fuel, dead battery, or your starter burn on. I mean, they were such a basic machine. That's why you'll see them still out there working today. They were just like a tank. You know, 743 paved the way for the 753 and 763, which, as far as I'm concerned, is as a guy that folds the skid loaders, those two machines, these three machines, I should say, will go down in history as some of the best machines ever built, which then also paved the way for the S185, which is a heck of a machine also. But if you are looking for, if you have an old 743 that is completely wore out, junked, quick attach is bad, the boom's bad, the motor's getting weak, guys, here's a machine that literally would last a man a lifetime if he took care of it. Don't get me wrong, it's a 1994 machine. Stuff like this does not come up on the market every day because it's that clean, that straight. It does have scratches. I didn't want to fool around with that because it is an original machine. But this thing's 110%. It's 110% serviced. Underneath the cab is just unbelievably clean. You don't see a machine like this today. That's why I guess, I don't know, emotionally I like this machine. It's something that you just don't find. Again, very well kept, very nice. All 4 tires match. New bucket, fully serviced. Nice, clean, original 743. And I don't mean like to sound like I'm beating a dead horse, but you just can't find this stuff anymore. If you have any questions at all, 814-658-3066. Please don't waste your time with stupid lowball offers. I think I've priced this thing very fair in the market. Again, I've seen stuff 05, 06, and 07. It's complete junk compared to this. So 814-658-3066. Check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. As always, I thank you guys very much for viewing our videos, checking out our stuff. I appreciate all the guys that give us calls and check out the stuff we have for sale. Again, I'm Nick Miller, 814-658-3066. Thank you very much for viewing Mark Supply Company. As always, have a good day.